Good morning. Thank you for joining me. My name is Cassandra, and I'm going to take you through this gentle morning full body stretch. Great for all experience levels, and no props are required. Just a nice, gentle way to open up your body this morning and get ready for the day ahead. So please join me lying down on your back. And first thing in the morning, it might feel good to just reach your arms up overhead, stretch out through your fingers and your toes, and really just lengthen out through the sides of your waist. And we'll just draw our right knee in towards the belly. So you can hold on either to the back of the thigh or the front of your shin. Keep the length through your left leg. So really extend and push down a little bit into your left heel. Try to relax your shoulders away from your ears, soften your jaw. Deep belly breaths. And we'll come into a twist from here, so you can guide your right thigh, crossing it over your body, over towards the left side of your mat. And you can reach your right arm out to help push and anchor your right shoulder blade into the mat. So a nice spinal twist here as you stretch out through that lower and mid back. You might feel this in your right hip as well. Take another breath here in the pose. And slowly coming back through to center, find your reclined pigeon. So you can just cross your right ankle over the top of your left knee, making this figure four shape. And if you'd like, you can thread the needle by reaching your arms through and trying to pull that left thigh in towards your belly. I like to flex my right foot when I do this. And it's almost as if I'm trying to push my right knee away from me. Breathe in and out through your nose. Just gently waking ourselves up. And you can release the hold of your left leg, and let's find that big stretch again. So extend your legs and your arms up overhead. Lengthen everything out. And we'll find our knee to chest on the second side. So bring your left thigh in towards your belly and keep that right leg straight. Really extend and push into your right heel, while at the same time, see if you can close the gap between your thigh and your belly. So we're getting into our hip flexors. This is great to do, especially if you know that you'll be sitting a lot today. Shoulder blades are sliding down your back, and let's carry this into our twist. So you're going to bring your left knee across your body over to the right, extend your left arm out, anchor your left shoulder blade. So your chest is still facing up, and we're trying to stack our left hip over the right one, as much as possible anyway. Coming back through to center, let's find reclined pigeon pose on the other side. So my left ankle is crossing over the top of my right knee, and I'm going to reach through with my arms to pull my right thigh in. And I'm flexing my left foot. I'm keeping head and shoulders relaxed on the mat. So only using a little bit of arm strength. We're not really trying to work too hard here this morning. This is more about setting the tone for the day ahead, putting yourself first, checking in with your needs before the busyness of the day kind of takes a hold of us. And you can go ahead and release one last time. Straighten the legs, reach your arms up overhead, big stretch all the length here. And you can just flip over onto your belly so that we make our way into Sphinx pose, focusing on our chest and upper back a little bit. So feet are hip width distance apart. I'm going to bring my forearms down on the mat. My elbows are roughly underneath my shoulders. I'm pushing my palms into the floor and lifting up through my chest. You can make this less intense by bringing your forearms further out in front of you. I never want you to feel pain or any kind of jamming in your lower back. Think of almost pushing into the pubic bone so that you're lengthening your tailbone towards your heels. Big breath in here. And release, melting down. Slide your hands back a little bit and use a little bit of arm strength to push yourself up into your tabletop pose. Onto hands and knees, palms under your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. We're going to do cat and cow to warm up the spine, but we're going to add on a little bit to it here. So as you inhale, drop the belly, lift the gaze, curl tailbone up. And as you exhale, round, chin to chest. And if you'd like to add on and do a little bit of strengthening, see if you can also float and lift your knees and your shins off the mat. So engaging the core a little bit. And then inhale, drop the knees, drop the belly, lift the gaze, stretching through the front body. Exhale, round and contract, and maybe lift and hover the knees just a little bit here. We'll do this 3 more times. Finding the movement paired with the flow of your breath. Last one. Inhale, little back bend, and exhale, cat pose around, and maybe lift and hover those knees. Coming back through to neutral, walk your hands out in front of you. We're going to find our downward facing dog. Feet hip width distance apart, hands shoulder width distance apart. And lift your hips up as high as they can go. So it is morning for me as well. Hamstrings and calves are a little bit tight, so you can just play with bending one knee, straightening the other leg. Just making whatever movements and adjustments feel good to you here in this pose. Think of lengthening through your arms, lengthening through your chest. Relax your head, relax your neck. And we'll walk our feet forward to the top of the mat in our ragdoll fold. So take as many little steps as you need to get there. And you can widen your steps, and you can definitely bend into your knees. And just let your upper body drape and relax over the legs. I like to hold on to my elbows, just swaying a little bit side to side. These morning classes are a great opportunity to set an intention for our day. And this really doesn't need to be complicated. It can be as simple as just choosing one word that captures how you want to feel today, what you want to focus on. Something you can remind yourself of as the day goes on. And let's release our hands down, bend your knees even more, and take your time to roll all the way up. Really push through your heels and curl up through the spine. Head and shoulders are the last to make their way up. Take a wide stance. We're going to come into our warrior 2. So my right foot is going to be forward to the top of the mat, and my left foot is parallel to the shorter edge of my mat. I'm going to bend generously into my right knee, trying to press that right knee open and reaching out through my arms, palms facing down. The tendency often here is to lean our weight forward. Try to pull it back so you really have shoulders over your hips. Keeping that steady gaze. Stay in your warrior 2. Just bring your hands to your heart. Straighten your right leg. Turn the right toes in, and then just point your left toes to the back of the mat. We're going to go right away into warrior 2 on the other side. So facing the back of your mat, you can now bend into your left knee. Press that left knee open and reach your arms out. And again, see if you can pull that right shoulder back so it stays over the top of your hip. Often the back hand and arm drops down a little bit lower. Pushing into both feet evenly. Hands come together at the front of the heart, straighten that left leg, and once more, turn the left toes in, hands onto your hips, inhale, chin and chest lift up with a flat back. You can bend your knees if you'd like. We're gonna hinge forward at the hips and fold down. So into this wide-legged forward fold, you might need to readjust the stance and the width, the distance between both feet. And even though I'm relaxing my upper body, think of shrugging your shoulders away from your ears so that there's a lot of length through your neck.